Jeremiah 15, God says, "Though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind would not be towards this people, cast them out of my sight." What this is saying is that there is a point in human relationship with God where, until that point, God's mind can be changed by third parties interceding with him. He says, in this case with Judah, that point has been reached and I'm not going to change. But he says, in the time of Moses and Samuel, my mind was turned towards this people, although they were sinful, because Moses and Samuel interceded. So, human intercession with God, in some cases, can change the mind of God towards other people. We are made in God's image, and we likewise have that capacity to have our mind changed towards a third party because of somebody else talking to us about them. Like a judge may decide that this guy before me is absolutely an awful guy and I'm going to hit him, but an advocate stands up and says, "Your Excellency, please consider this, that and the other in the guy's background, and consider this, that and the other that's good about him, and consider why he did this." And the judge says, "Yeah, okay, you got a point." We also have had our mind changed towards that person there or her over there because you spoke to me and said, "Hey, just a minute, look at this person differently." So, God is the same. Yes, God is the same. He says this, that Moses and Samuel changed my mind towards this people. When he was going to destroy Israel, the whole of them, and make a new nation from Moses, Moses changed his mind and said, "No, don't do that." Okay, God saw it differently and listened to what Moses had to say. It may be strange at first blush to think that God Almighty is like this, but this is how he has structured himself and his relationship with us, so that we then can be really intense in our intercession with God for other people. And here's the challenge: how much of your time, how much of your prayer life are you in intercession with God Almighty for the sake of someone else? Please, Father, look at her differently. I know she's not living as she should. Look at him differently, Father. I know he's not doing what he should, but please listen to me. You see, God is open to this. He is open to dialogue. He is open to changing his mind. He is open to persuasion.